Hello Taurus and Taurus Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your December reading. So Taurus, I think there is some change coming in for you in the month of December. It seems to me that there is a change in relationships. Now this could be either romantic or business. There is, because that's at the core of your reading, you have some new relations, some newness. There is something new, something changed, something new is at the core of it, and the confirming energy is the judgment, which is a resurrection or renewal. So and because what I also see from other cards is that maybe for those of you who felt stuck somehow in the past, maybe this is it, that finally you're moving on with something. Another interesting message I get from these two core cards for you is that pay attention to what you say, what other people say, and somehow music will be very important for you in the month of December. Maybe if you, again, as I said, if you feel something is not working out, or you feel you're stuck, or you're actually sick, you may be dealing with some illness, I think music might be very good for you. So yeah, so that's one message that I just think that I should let you know. But it's interesting because you show that you've been through some battles in the past. Nothing serious, more like maybe quarrels with friends or some minor struggles. And for those of you who are who like maybe stock market, this actually might also mean a success in financial speculation. So, but that's shown that in the past. So for you, so that's where you're coming from. And in December, as I said, there is this renewal, there's this change. Something is changing, and you will feel like a new person, and you might feel inspired. Maybe with this, with the Gabriel blowing his horn, maybe what will inspire you is, as I said, pay attention to what other people say or what you're saying. Maybe somebody will say something that will inspire you, that will actually help you turn around some situation and make a change or move on if you felt stuck. But overall, I would say music is always the best way to raise your vibration, to get more energy, to get into the positive thinking and all that. And then going forward into the future, you have Knight of Pentacles. This I really like, because this means that it's either you will be connected to somebody who is earth sign like yourself, so another Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or there is just that energy. And I actually think this might be more of an event or something that will happen as opposed to a person. I think maybe for those of you who are thinking about your own business or starting your own business, I think that this might be actually happening. Maybe there is something that you will find out or uncover in December that will actually then you start the whole process. And because this Knight of Pentacles means there is some service coming in, so it's either someone will offer you a service or you will be offering service to others, and it's connected to money. So there is a it's very on a material level, so there's money attached to this. So this is a very positive card. What's on your mind is you have the High Priest, which this might actually mean marriage or contracts. This could be also a business contract, not necessarily only a marriage contract. So any contract, anything to do with some groups of people, some society. And this also might mean that there is another Taurus that you're thinking about. Or maybe this is actually you, so you're showing up in your own reading. Maybe you're realizing that, maybe you're thinking about yourself in a way that you want to change something, you want to move on, and I think this will be happening for you in December. And your foundation is Queen of Pentacles, which is another earth energy. Could be a person, again, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but I would say this is more of an energy of this would be somebody who's very good with everything mundane, everyday, materialistic, but also somebody who is very nurturing and caring. And so that's your foundation, and from this then you can build. But there is something changing for you in December, and many of you had major changes already in the past. Many of you changed your residence, or there were changes at work. I still think some of you are still dealing with this, because the outside energy that you cannot change, you have Knight of Wands, which this is a change of residence or moving. This might also be traveling. For those of you who if you moved already, or you're not thinking of moving, this is a very good influence coming in from somebody who's either a foreigner, or speaks foreign language, or something different than what you're used to. And maybe that's connected to, if you're thinking about the business or some service, maybe this is the inspiration that's coming in from afar. So because what I see, as I said, that maybe some of you felt stuck for some time. This is how other people see you. You have Eight of Swords, which is a card of imprisonment, or that you can really, you cannot see where you're going. You feel trapped. You don't know what to do. So while this is still, it shows that's still true in December, but because I see this change coming in, and what I really like, you have in your environment, you have the Star, and this is a wish card. So this tells me, Taurus, that in the month of December, pay attention to your environment. So there should be somebody in your environment. So whether this is a family member, or a friend, or a co-worker, who will be very important for you, because they might actually help you, or and your dreams will come true. So there's this sense of inspiration, there's a sense of hope and bright prospects, and this is, in general, this is a very good omen. And this good omen is coming in from your environment. And actually, this might be maybe there's a foreigner, or there is a trip, maybe you're traveling somewhere, and there is that kind of connection. So this will be very good for you. And then your hopes and fears, you have King of Pentacles, which that's why I think that many of you maybe you'll be starting a business, because you're definitely, this is in your this is what you wish for. You have a card of business and money and business ventures, and this would also be a person who would be great, a marriage partner who is very reliable, very responsible, very good with money. This is for people who are, or younger people who are still at university, or you're thinking of what to study, or so there's a connection to mathematics and science, so anything to do with numbers. And so that's why I thought business and things like that. And then the overall outcome of your reading for the month of December for you, Taurus, is the Nine of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. This means success, accomplishment. This means luxury. This means improvement on a material level. So you should have definitely more money coming in December. And overall, I think, Taurus, you should pay attention who you're dealing with, who's around you. Also, pay attention to anything that moves you or inspires you. And then I think what you have to improve, you have to get rid of this energy of this the sense of if anyway. Now this doesn't have to be. This could be anything. This could be maybe could be a relationship, could be at work, maybe there's an illness. You have to take care of yourself. So. But overall, for you, Taurus, I think December is a beautiful month with this sense of renewal and something new starting, and there is some success and accomplishment coming in for you. So I wish you a lovely holiday season, and I'll talk to you next month.